Before we're starting to read this article, Love of Friends 2 by Rabash, I wanted to say something about the connection between the friends. We see in our world that if one loves the other, he loves them. It's very comfortable, convenient for him to be in contact with him, to think about the other. And we think this is love. And this is corporeal love. It can be among friends, between groups, in different organizations, in the army, in sports. We love our kids, we love our relatives. In our society, we don't consider this love because this is the egoistic animal which was already received and absorbed in men, and all of that which was absorbed in the person is his ego, and it's not considered in spirituality. In spirituality, everything that exists has to exist in two lines. The Creator has created one against the other. Meaning, if I come to love of friends with someone, when I relate to someone, I have to be aware of what am I basing my attitude to the friends, good attitude, even an attitude of love. It can be only on the condition that I hate something about him, I disagree with him, I reject him, and then on top of that, above that, I relate to him in my effort, in my exertion. I relate to him in the good by covering. Love covers all transgressions. And then I can talk about a love that I have for him, not instinctively, beastly, human kind of love, rather that I choose love above hate. Hence, when we are coming to the Congress, to the connection between us in Europe, we should be looking for such things. As much as we have differences between us, rejection, even possibly hate, I don't accept them as they are. Rather, I am connected with them together only because the Creator brought them as well to this meeting with me, and He wants us to be together. Meaning the Creator decides that we're together, that we will love each other, that we will connect. And in everything else, all the other qualities that appear, my own and His qualities, we would never be one next to the other, not even close. So, contrary to corporeal love, which happens from heart to heart, the way people love each other, and that's why they separate, they break up quickly. But our love is the one that we have to build above the hate, above the separation, the disagreements, all those things. The Creator obligates us in this love, that we have to connect because He chose each and every one of us and brought us together to this Torah, to this method, to that Congress, to that same group, that same tent, at the same time, throughout history, where in the same conditions we connect. He is the one who's making this choice of His people in love, as it's written, and that's why we're there. So I have to check myself. Do I feel a good, nice tendency towards my friend? I like him. It feels pleasant for me. I used to like such people before that. I would seek their presence, or they're the kind of people that I would never come close to. What do you mean that I'm in contact with this person? Is not is not doesn't fit my style or anything, but specifically because the Creator has brought him to me as a friend. Consequently, I accept him, I embrace him, and I'm aware in each and every moment that I connect to him more and more, that I'm doing this with an effort above my natural repulsion. And then we have two lines. And that's how we will advance. So I need constantly, each one has to constantly hold himself on the fact that love is built on rejection, later also on hate, like with the students of Rabbi Shimon, and then only then we will relate correctly to the connection between us and build it in a mature way. If you have questions about it, go ahead. I wanted to say that. I didn't want to forget about it before the Congress, that we're specifically in this gathering. I see many people, and each one of them might evoke different reactions in me. I rejoice in the negative reactions. I look at them. What do I have with this guy? What's up? How does he behave? How come? What are you talking about? My ego is like a good sensor, detects everything that I dislike, and I need to then accept it with joy, and above it immediately establish the connection. This is the good, that I connect with him, not because various things that are pleasant to my ego, but the things that are pleasant to my path, because the Creator brought such friends to me, and that's why I choose them. And this choice has to be consistent, because each time more and more disturbances will appear, and I will rejoice in them, because then I can determine the true love of friends, the spiritual love of friends.